What's going on, guys? Cliffy here. Bit of a wet and wild day at Mount Spart Stadium as the 7th place, yes, you would believe it, the 7th place Warriors, please don't go out on the full, thank you very much, 7th place Warriors, somehow we're in 7th place, I don't know how that's worked out, but taking on the 9th place Melbourne Storm, and hopefully we can carry on, I guess, our positive run so far this season, which has been, I guess, a bit up and down when it's come to form-wise, and pick up hopefully another 2 points here today and continue on, as I said, our merry way around the Holden Cup. Because things have started off quite well. Good tackle there by Cliffy. We've scored quite a few tries. I've actually just found out that I think I'm the 3rd or 4th best player in this Warriors side. So, ooh, spilled. Ooh, how did he break out of that tackle of mine? 44 metres gained. Still inside their own half, so that's always promising. That's something you can, I guess, take a bit of... Ooh, big cutout pass. Go round. Oh, should have gone round him, son. Should have gone round him. Would have been beautiful. Beautiful to watch, it would have been. But not quite the case. Kiwis England League on the weekend. I did read somewhere that if England won, that Australia would have dropped to 3rd in the world. But apparently that is not the case. England did win. I think the Kiwis still are 1st. Oh my goodness. Why would we do a stupid pass like that when we're playing wet weather rugby league? That is another stupid mistake from the Warriors, and they just don't change. Why would you pull that little stupid offload pass when it's teeming down with rain? Everyone can see that. Stupid. What are we doing? Same old Warriors. Thought the season was getting better, but just still making those same old mistakes. Got to watch out with those kicks. They're going very deep. We don't want them to go too deep, obviously, because we don't want to be making another mistake. We've made one already. I've made a few mistakes this game as well. Personally, just my player. He's missed a few tackles, which is never good. Oh, Cliffy, no! No, run with the football, man. It doesn't matter. We've still got the feed to the scrum. There was no advantage, apparently. Damn it. And I just don't have the pace. Oh, I just needed to not kick the ball. I was too busy focusing trying to do a tackle and then ended up doing a grubber. We've got this, though. We've got this. I was going to say, oh, we did have numbers. Not quite so now. Come on, boys. Don't know how Billy Ware scored that. He literally went through the post to score that try. Like, through the padding. But that's alright. We'll take it. A try for the Warriors. 4-6. Conversion to come. 6-all. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on. We're back in it. We obviously got that chance. The Storm made that error, and we've gone and capitalised on it. That's what we need to do. When we have those chances, we need to capitalise on them, make the most of them. Oh my. It was like the grand final all over again with the Broncos. Almost just dropping it clean. Brad Abbey's hammered. Got an itchy nose, real itchy nose. But yeah, well, sorry, not the Warriors. Oh my. Just breathe, Cliffy, just breathe. We can still do this. We can still do this. Surely yes! His head went in touch. His head went in touch. But yeah, Kiwis, I think, lost 20-14, I think, in the 3rd test. So obviously, losing that one. I can't really say much. I can't say much about stupid errors. I've just done a Matt Giddo. I've basically been knocked out in the World Cup final and have joined the opposition backline. Don't know what happened there, but that's alright. But yeah, can't really talk about the team making silly mistakes when I just went and did that. But I think that was on, because we did have the numbers. There should have just been someone on that inside channel for me, and if we had managed to go and hit them, they were away. Not good position. Not good position for a kick. That's it. It's not a bad kick. You gotta make sure that when you kick, you don't put it straight to the backs. You don't put it straight to the fullback. You don't put it straight back to the winger. You got to make it hit the turf. You got to get it to roll. That gives the chasing pack, you know, another couple of seconds to go and get up there. So, good God. Why can our... Oh, that's right. I was going to say, why can't our dummy half do that? But that's because it is Matty Richardson, and let's face it, he doesn't do much right. So, stay down, son. Oh, and I'm offside. Shit, on the fourth tackle as well. Right, it looks like we're going to be defending for the rest of the half now. But that's, yeah, we can cope with that. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but my Nines tickets actually arrived, would have been a couple of weeks ago now. But they are here, so I'm definitely going to be going in January. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't really been to any, I guess, competitions like that, shall we say. You know, like the 9s or the 7s or... strip it! Oh, God. You should have stripped the ball, not pushed him towards the try line. Great tackle by the lads. This is where we've got to watch out. Just like that. How easy is that? It's a... I don't know if that's that guy's second try or if it's just a second try for the team, but how easy was that from the Storm? Just a cut-out pass. And that's what I was worried about. As soon as they went wide, I just knew they were going to score. If they kept it around the fringes, then we could have definitely been in with a chance to go and try and get something. But we're just going to go and just lob this one up. Oh, not quite. Yeah, so much for a lob. More like just a little toe poke that's only just gone to 10. And that is going to be half time. So we head down, down by 6. We'll head in down by 6. Still obviously a lot to play. A few little errors, you know, that have gone and been the telling factor in the game so far. But still a half left to play. And it isn't going to take too much to go and get that try. Hopefully under the black dots. It's going to be an easy conversion from Brad Abbey. But hit the gap, son. Come on, son, hit the gap. But it is real funny, like looking around the stats actually of this side. You know, like I thought they were going to be a lot better than they were, but with my guy who's now 70 overall being the 3rd or 4th best player in the side, you know, only just, it does make sense now why there are a few more errors that are made, and I guess you know, penetrating the line and good God. It doesn't help that we're playing in wet weather today. Like, I'm going to say that much. But, yeah, why I guess there's not more chances created or why the line's not penetrated a wee bit more and why I guess a lot of the responsibility falls on, you know, the controlled player, shall we say. Not the computer-controlled player, but the actual controlled player to do quite a lot of the work, especially when you're playing in the halves. Stop throwing it around like mad things. It's not what we want. We want you... Actually, no. Keep throwing it around like mad things. Make a mistake. And then we can get possession. 4th tackle. Richardson, get in and play at hooker. I swear he never plays. Like, he's never around the fringes. Like he should be. It's not a very good return. Not a very good kick return. We've got to get something going, otherwise we're not going to make any meters in the set whatsoever. 3rd tackle, we're not even outside our 20. That is embarrassing. I don't understand sometimes why the AI do something like that. I mean, like, he was clearly through the gap, and he still just went and passed the ball. Like, what does that achieve? 34 metres gained. We're still very much not in a good position, and that's not a good kick. That's what I was talking about earlier. You need those kicks to try and hit the turf, especially on a wet day. But yeah, couldn't go and get it done there. So we're going to have to put in a good defensive set, which we've done so far. The first 2 tackles gone to Cliff. Ooh, and then they go on the inside ball. That's why I shouldn't be running around like a mad thing, trying to make every single tackle. That's a good tackle. Round the bootlaces. Just holding on by the skin of our teeth here. Teeths? Teeths? Or teeth? Because if they were smart, they would have taken a field goal there. I would have anyway. You know, just put it out to 7 points. Only 14 minutes left, so not much time. Come on, boys. I think it's either score now or we're going to go and concede. So we're going to have to throw a bit of caution to the wind. Play with a bit of, I guess, that warrior flair. That's not going to help Brad Abbey getting absolutely taken down. I don't know who that was by, but that was a big hit. And Richardson again almost loses meters. Good God, we've only made 21 meters in that set. That's appalling. Where's the fullback? Oh, sorry, where's the winger? They obviously didn't drop him back, but it's not really too much of a hassle because now basically all the Storm need to do here is almost play out the set, take their time, and if they do that, time is almost going to be up. So, especially when this guy goes and breaks through 2 tackles and is probably going to go and... No! I was going to say it's probably going to go and score, but a great tackle. Great defensive tackle. But they still go in and score another one. Yes, that guy must have scored. The lock must have scored 2 tries. So not a very good defensive display today for the Warriors, and we've been subbed off, rightly so. But yeah, not a very good defensive display from the Warriors. Oh wow, they bring me on for the drop line. Yeah, for the Warriors. Yeah, not a good defensive display at Mount Smart in the rain today from the Warriors. And that could possibly as well see us drop outside the top 8. Could see the Storm overtake us because it is quite tight towards that bottom of the top 8. So not the greatest display by the Warriors today, losing 18-6 to the Storm at Mount Smart. But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter links. That can be found down below in the description. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We've got Don Bradman Cricket. We're carrying on with my Champions League there, week 9. So very, very close to the semi-finals and finals. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.